What's up, Niner fam? My name is JT Magnum. Welcome back to Niner News. I haven't been on for a while because I've had some issues with my computer, my webcam. I don't know what's going on. I've grown a beard that time, as you can see. I don't know what's going on, but my webcam just, I don't know, it wasn't working right, and it was driving me nuts. Like, I've been trying everything to troubleshoot everything, and I guess I'm just going to end up getting a new webcam because every so often this one just seems to just give me some problems. So it's time that I upgraded anyways to a 1080p one, or the one I use now is 720. I record in 1080, but it's for some reason it's a 720 webcam. I got it for really cheap, like a Best Buy open box thing when I did it. So it's about time that I make the switch anyways. So I'm gonna have to do that. But a lot of you guys been asking me for videos for Niners needs and who I think they should draft and mock draft stuff like that. And I don't really do mock draft stuff. What I'll do is I'll make a series of videos of team needs at certain positions that I feel the 49ers should go for, and then I'll put my list of top prospects in that video. So in other words, I'll do a top Niners needs top quarterbacks, and I'll list my top 5 probably quarterbacks that I think the Niners should draft, or at least should look at. Guys like that, that I think that would be good in the NFL, that I think that would be good on the San Francisco 49ers team, in pertaining to, the way we run our offense, the way Chip Kelly runs his offense. So things like that. Like, I'll do videos for different positions and things like that. And I'll also do that for free agency. That will be coming up soon. But today's video, I want to talk about Colin Kaepernick. Everybody knows what's going on right now. I'm pretty sure the 49ers decided they want to keep him, and they want to leave him on the roster as of April 1st. Now, I'm not sure if they said they want to keep him because they want to try to trade him, and they want to use it. They want to use him for trade bait to try to get another pick, maybe a 3rd rounder, 4th rounder, who knows. I personally think he's worth more than that. I don't care if he's had a bad season here and there, but I think it'd be a crime to get him for anything less than a 3rd round pick, or to give up, or to get anything less than a 3rd round pick, meaning like, 4th rounder or above. I think we should get a 2nd rounder or a 1st rounder for him. I don't care. Regardless, that guy's played in a Super Bowl. That guy has potential, and I don't want to give him away for free. And I'm tired of the 49ers giving away players for free. I know Vernon Davis sucked here and there, but we got a 6th round pick for him, and a 6th rounder is just, come on, man. And I don't know. I just don't like that. I'm glad we got something. You're happy you get something for somebody, but too many times I've seen the 49ers just give away players. Aldon Smith, they just cut him, released him. The Raiders were just able to just sign him, and now they have the rights to him. We gave away a guy that was picked in the 1st round that had so many sacks in his first how many games or whatever. It doesn't matter, but we just give players away. We just let them go, sign with other teams, and we get nothing. We get nothing out of the deal. They get to screw us by messing up on the field, or messing up in, off the field, I should say. And, we invest a 1st round pick in them, or a 2nd round pick in people, and they screw up off the field, and now we have to suffer by getting nothing in return for that player. And that right there pisses me off. And so the same thing with Kaepernick. We wasted a 2nd round pick on him, and he wants to now leave the team. He wants to seek a trade. Well, we should get at least a 2nd round pick for him, or 1st or 2nd rounder. I don't care. We gave up that pick for him back then. Who cares if it was 2012? I want to get it, or 2011. I want to get another pick for this dude. That's how I feel it should be. And I'm just kind of angry. I'm kind of angry at Colin Kaepernick, because who does he think he is that he thinks he can demand a trade with the 49ers now, or to go somewhere, when he's best suited to be on the team that he should be on, which is us. And I just feel like he's just basically saying screw the team. And his true colors to me are coming out now. And it's that saying, you don't want to be here, well then don't let the door hit you with a good Lord split you. That kind of things. But at the same time, you got to think about it, and it's like, what are you doing? So in my sense, I don't care if he's on the 49ers. I hope he gets traded. I just want something good for him. I don't want the Niners to get screwed again out of good draft picks, out of wasting their good draft picks and getting nothing in return. That's all in my aspect. If he wants to go, bye Felicia. I don't care. Just leave, because it doesn't make any sense for him It doesn't, first of all, it doesn't even make any sense to want to leave the team. You have Chip Kelly, who wants to work with you. You're best suited for this offense, supposedly. I'm not sure. A lot of people say accuracy is involved in this offense, and you need to be, highly accurate and make quick decisions, and, you got to be that kind of quarterback. I don't buy that. Because Vernon Adams, and there's some other people that have run this offense and ran it well, and Colin Kaepernick meets those needs. His accuracy can go up if he's taught it. We've seen it under Harbaugh. We've seen him have some accuracy. We've seen him have some touch. It just takes the right person to work with him. And last year we had a band of idiots working with him, and the poor guy, his play slipped even worse. And you can't fault him for that. You can't fault whatever. But there's also some reports of him not studying as hard now, him not actually putting in the work that he said he was putting in the work for. He seems to be a lot putting in the work for his body, putting in work to making him faster, putting in the work to making his body look like a chiseled machine. I get that, but he's not putting in the football work, meaning he's not putting in the game time study, the film study. Apparently, Blaine Gabbert was studying more film than he was, and Blaine Gabbert was the backup. Colin Kaepernick apparently isn't the person who we thought he was. And so in that aspect, bye. See you later. Go. I don't care. Go. A lot of people like him. They want him to stay in because they just think of the upside with him, and they think of the old Colin Kaepernick, the 2012 Colin Kaepernick, who took us to the Super Bowl, that looked amazing because, then he was hungry. He wanted to start, so he was putting in all that kind of work. He wanted to be the man. He ended up becoming the man. It got to his head, and it just seems like now he wants out because he wants to start new somewhere where somebody maybe won't tweet at him that you suck, and they won't Instagram him and send him all these death threats and messages, and who knows what he gets from 49er fans just pissed off and angry at him because he's not playing at the level he should be, or that we think he should be. So it just seems like he wants the pressure off of him, but you're going to get that no matter where you go, Colin. Period. Colin Kaepernick's going to get that no matter where he goes, and to me, he's an idiot for seeking out this trade, but if you want to go. I just hope the Niners get something for him. So let me know in the comment section what you think, guys. I personally, if he doesn't want to be in the team, I say get rid of him. But do not get rid of that guy unless you get something good for him. If not, make him stay on the team. Make him sit and rot on the bench. I could care less. Pay him to rot on the bench until his contract is through, because I don't like a guy that will sit there and try to get out of town and give us nothing in return. And that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. I hate that. Aldon Smith did it. I can think of numerous players that have left via free agency or got cut because of off the field problems, or just in general just wanting to leave, and then we get nothing for them. So let me know in the comment section what you think about this whole situation, and don't forget to give the video a like and all the other jazz. But like I said, I will have the free agency needs for the 49ers up, and along with who I think are the top players in free agency that I think the Niners should try to go for, why I think they should go for them and everything. And I will also do the draft needs all the way up until draft time. Hopefully I can get this camera working right every day, because it hasn't been working, but it's working now. So I'll try to get those videos out as much as I can. I've been analyzing, studying, doing everything I can with free agents, along with the draft, watching the combine, checking out the players who I think look good, who I think that would be a good match in our offense and defense. And I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. So stay tuned, all right? So for JT Magnum, Niner News, I'm out. Peace, y'all.